Well, today I'm doing my informative speech in front of my cousins and sister. So, there's a lot of differences and similarities in this family, but one thing I think the kids got in common is that we love Netflix. I love the comedy shows and movies and also the action shows and movies, but I know my cousins and sisters, they love their dramas, especially their medical ones, like Grey's Anatomy and Private Practice. So these doctors, they're saving lives in the hospital, but you could also save a life at home. According to Carmen's Fund, 80% of cardiac arrests happen at home. And you could help out by performing cardiopulmonary resuscitation, also known as CPR. So today, I will show you how to do CPR. According to the American Heart Association, CPR was used all the way back from the 1740s. And it's a shame that most of Americans don't even know how to perform CPR. So today I'll show you how to perform CPR on adults, children, and also infants with my personal assistant, myself. Okay. So, first off, when you come to the scene, you want to check your surroundings, see if it's safe, see if there's not any electrical hazards or chemical hazards, anything in that term. So you want to check if they're responding or if they're unresponsive, and you do this by just asking them, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" If they're not responding, you want to tell someone, you want to call 911 unless there's a bystander, and you specifically tell them to call 911. Then you check their breathing. If they're not breathing, you want to perform CPR. You do this by putting your less dominant hand out and then grasping your less dominant hand with your dominant hand. And you want to find the nipple line, and you want to go in the middle of it, right on the sternum. So you want to do 30 pumps in the speed of 100 pumps a minute. So you do this, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then you want to tilt their head back and do mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And you want to use all the air in your lungs. So, and then you'll see the chest will go up, and then it'll come back down, and then you'll do another rescue breath. You want to do that. You want to do that over and over until the paramedics come by. And according to Dr. Eisenberg, there has been no cases where you have been transmitted with HIV by doing mouth-to-mouth CPR. So now I'll show you how to do children's CPR. You want to do the same steps, check your surroundings, see if they're okay, if they're not conscious or not, and then you want to just use one hand, and you want to use the heel of it. So check if they're okay, call 911, and then see if they're breathing. Go in the middle with the sternum and pump 30 times. And the National Guard that taught me how to do this, he said that just sing the Bee Gees song, Staying Alive. So just ha 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 ha, staying alive, staying alive. So you just do that. You do 30 pumps, tilt their head back. Now you just want to do a 1 second breath when you're doing the mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. So the chest will come up and then it'll come down, and then you'll perform it again. And you want to do that until the paramedics come through. Now I'll show you how to do. CPR on an infant. You will have to do the same steps. Now you just use 2 fingers, and you want to push down through only an inch. So you push down 30 times, and you tilt their head back, and you just do a little short breath, just in that nature. So you see the chest will come up, then it'll come down, then you do it again, come up, come down. Then you repeat the process until the paramedics come through. And this is not only for cardiac arrest. You could perform CPR when they are choking, drowning, when they have a severe allergic reaction, or even when they're suffocating. In fact, according to NYS Department of Health, quote, accidental injuries, including choking, drowning, are the leading causes of death in children and send over 16 million kids a year to the emergency room, unquote. So CPR is just a great way to save a life. And rather, when doctors in these TV shows are saving lives, you could save a life in reality. Thank you.